Ready? Go.
Okay. When you have them get on their bike, have them start pedaling. You'll notice on the monitor, it will start to say warm up. No time is clicking away. Your elapsed time is not started yet because you're just in warm up mode. You want to keep their feet moving in warm up mode to talk about the monitor for about a couple minutes. They want every ounce of time on the bike recorded. That's when you're going to start hitting that center stage button. So for the warm up, talk about RPMs, watts, right now. Don't talk about speed so much. Speed is the pace. If you were on a real bike outside, I would be traveling with the load I have now and the cadence that I'm at, 11 miles per hour is where I would be at. So bring them up 90 RPMs just like we qualify everyone in class. Give or take 90 RPMs. No load. After 2 minutes, you're going to hit the center stage button. Stage 1. In that stage 1, there's 99 stages in this. You don't have to use 99 stages. You can use as many as you'd like. In stage 1 is where you're going to have them add load. So you can tell them a quarter turn. You want them to maintain right around 90 RPMs, just like we always do for qualifying and determining what threshold is. So as you take them through stage 1 could be zone 2 for 3 minutes. Once 3 minutes is done, I hit my center stage button again. You'll see stage 2. It starts a whole new time clicking. It saved stage 1, so your cumulative time at the end will still show stage 1. Stage 2, now I'm in zone 3. I keep having them add quarter turns of load, of gears. Stage 2, I'm in zone 3. I'll take another 3 or 4 minutes in stage 2, which is zone 3. Okay, pretend we're done with zone 3. Now it's time to take it up to threshold. Stage 3, hit that center stage button again. Stage 3 will represent a whole new time elapse. Stage 3, seated or standing, have them add load, hold them at threshold, determine what threshold is for the ride that particular night. Okay, so once you're done qualifying, stage 4, active recovery. Slow your feet, take away a gear or 2, recover, back to normal breathing, okay? Once recovery is over, that 2-minute active recovery, hit your stage button again, stage 5. Now, whatever format you're working on, whether it be hills, ATI, endurance, this is where you're gonna start. You can go, the beauty of the stages is you can go 1 song a stage, or you can say for the next 12 minutes, which might be 3 songs, we're gonna stay in stage 5, we're gonna climb 5 hills, however you wanna do it. All your data is recorded in stage 5 before you move on to stage 6. So add load, talk about watts. There's a watt arm on the left pedal crank that shows, that's linked to the monitor. So the monitor has to stay on this particular bike. Please instruct all members to not try to take the monitor off the bike, swap it out, they can't do that.
And we're gonna label them and number them to match, right?
We're gonna, so okay. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3,
yeah.
3. Great, and then, so with watts is the power that your body, that your legs are pushing. So if right now I'm at 30 watts, I'm at 95 RPMs. I'm adding, climbing a hill. Now my watts jump up to 165. That's how much power my legs are pushing. So if you want them, the higher the watts, the harder they're working, okay? So you can talk about watts, definitely talk about RPMs. If you're doing a hill climb, typically we've used 60 to 90 as far as our RPMs. With these bikes, it's a little different. You can use, because of the magnetic wheel, you can crank on the load. I can do a hill climb at 42 RPMs. So, and still, that would be work. That would be like zone 4, zone 5, tap me out. So everyone's watt is gonna be different depending on how powerful the lower body is. So Still teach and coach by RPMs. Definitely watts. And again, speed on your monitor will be the pace that you would travel on the road without any elements. I'm at 8 miles an hour with this pace, with the load I have. So it's just a guesstimate, it's not exact. The monitor is based on a 150-pound male. So if somebody comes up to class and says, my monitor says I burn 400 calories, but I'm 120 pounds, how much should I burn? The more you weigh, the more you burn. This is calibrated for a 150-pound male, so they'll burn less than that. Just give them it as a guesstimate. There's no way of figuring it out exactly, because this is calibrated. They cannot push any buttons. Encourage them to follow your instruction in class. If people come up to you and say, you know, I ride on free motion at Powerhouse or at a different gym, I know how to do this, please ask them to not do it. Don't have them put in their own body weight, nothing. It's already calibrated, they're gonna mess up everything if they start pushing buttons. So once I reach the end of my class is getting over, I just keep sifting through my stage button. You can use as many stages up to 99 that you want to. So that's how you're gonna build your class. At the end of the workout, do like we always do. It's a recovery, we take some load off, we slow our feet, put yourself into that final stage. Once your workout is done, have them keep moving. You hit the average end button on the right of the monitor, and it will show you a cumulative, what I averaged for the entire ride and what I'm at right now. Hold the average end button down, and it gives you your results. What I averaged through the entire hour, hold it down again, and it clears everything out.
Tell them about the light.
Okay, the light. People, because we keep the lights down, I can't see it, so they can hit the light, but it runs the battery down. You have your people that are just gonna keep wanting to light it up the whole time. Encourage them just to hit it every now and then to see it. Tell them to not keep hitting it because it takes 3 C batteries, which we're gonna be going through monitor batteries like crazy if people keep hitting the button. So encourage them to only hit it when they need to read it. They don't need to stare at it. It doesn't need to be lit up for them to stare at. So that's going to be the biggest drainer and probably malfunction. If people come up to you after class and say, you know, my watts didn't seem right, they were way too high or they were way too low, then it could be because the batteries are running low. So batteries run, 3 to 6 months of life, some sooner than others, depending if we have people push it more often than not. What else? We are going to be getting the aero bar.
Do the end. I like that's my favorite part.
For the stop?
Yeah.
Okay. So no more slowing your feet to the point at the end of the workout. Bam.
Bam.
Not.
Bam.
Doesn't hurt the knees.
There it is.
It's just it's not an abrupt stop. It's just a nice stop on the wheel, so you can end your workout, come up, stretch, you know, as you want to, on or off the bike, or both.
This you twist. It just twists and moves.
Right. All the settings are just a nice twist. At the end of the class, have everyone take the resistance to nothing. Complete turns to the left, so the bikes are all stored without any resistance. Okay. What else?
For here. In here, and you have to twist it all the way, and then
until it pulls out a little
all
bit.
the way.
Right.
Yep.
So
all the way.
Show
that.
Yep.
So twist. Yeah.
Until it gives you that pull. Then it lets the people
goes.
adjust what they need. Yeah. Yep.
Good.
Okay.
Anything else?
The only thing I would say is, with your iPod, I mean, mine goes here. Some people can keep it here. It's not necessary to have the members put a towel over their whole entire. My concern was all the sweat in the monitor, but Robert said that it's not an issue. So if sweat is on it, it's fine, I guess. That's what he said. Other than just the resistance is 0, encourage people to not take the cages out off their bike. What else am I missing? You know, trial and error. As you ride the bike, you'll just know, you'll get the feel, you'll talk more about watts because we weren't talking about watts before. You'll just get more comfortable on it and be able to articulate a little bit better about the monitor.
Cool.
I know there's more stuff that I'm missing.
This is a good base, though.
It's a good base. It gets them set up for...
Just so you guys know, are ready for class.
Yes, and it's crucial that you don't ride your whole hour in warm-up mode because there's no elapsed time. Your timer will not start working. And for people that are numbers people that want to, how many calories did I burn? How much time did I ride? Or none of that's recorded in warm-up mode. So that's why it's crucial just to hit that warm-up mode, talk 2 minutes about the monitor, tell them maybe what ride they're doing, how many hills they're climbing, whatever. Then start hitting your stages for qualifying. Stage 1, zone 2. Stage 2, zone 3. Stage 4, AT. Stage 5, recovery. And then build it that way into the body of your workout. Yeah.
Good, okay. Teresa Roberts.
Okay.
Bye guys. Happy riding.
All right, and then if we have to do another one, that's fine. Yes. All right, I have to go to the kids' school. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I'll get her